Here's something that's going to blow your mind. Women have already decided whether you're going to be incredible in bed or a complete letdown before your clothes ever come off. I'm talking about dinner. I'm talking about coffee. I'm talking about that first conversation where you think you're just getting to know each other. She's not just getting to know you, she's evaluating you. And the wildest part, the signals she's reading have absolutely nothing to do with anything sexual. They're happening right now, in everything you do, and you probably don't even realize they exist. I'm Dr. Julia Rhodes, a relationship therapist who spent over a decade working with couples on intimacy and connection. And today, I'm pulling back the curtain on exactly what women are scanning for that screams, "This man is going to rock my world," versus, "Yeah, this is going to be a disappointment." The best part? You're already sending these signals whether you know it or not. So let's make sure you're sending the right ones. If you want the real insider perspective on what women actually want, not what we politely say we want, hit that subscribe button right now. Every week, I give you the unfiltered truth that will transform how women see you. Here's what most men don't get. Women are constantly assessing. Not in a harsh, judgmental way. It's just how we're wired neurologically. We catch everything. The way you grip your fork, how you respond when the server messes up your order, whether you're genuinely engaged in conversation or just killing time until you can talk again. And all of this data points to one fundamental truth. How you do anything is how you do everything. If you're hurried, distracted, and careless in daily life, we're assuming you'll be hurried, distracted, and careless in bed. If you're fully present, attentive, and self-assured, we're already picturing what that energy looks like in intimate moments. Let me break down exactly what we're looking for. Signal 1, your physical presence. This is massive, and most men completely miss it. We're watching how you inhabit your body. Are you at ease in your own skin? Do you move with purpose, or are you stiff and self-conscious? A man who moves with confidence, who occupies space without being domineering, who's relaxed physically, is signaling that he'll be equally comfortable and confident in physical intimacy. Dancing is the most obvious tell. If you can move to music, even minimally, women absolutely notice. You don't need professional training, but if you can feel rhythm and let your body respond naturally, that's deeply attractive. Why? Because dancing is essentially foreplay in vertical form. It demonstrates coordination, self-assurance, and the ability to let go of self-consciousness. If you're the guy plastered against the wall with crossed arms, refusing to move, we're not imagining anything promising. Signal 2, how you experience food. Yes, I'm completely serious. Your eating habits reveal volumes. Does he genuinely savor his meal? Does he take his time with it? Or is he inhaling it like he's got somewhere urgent to be? A man who eats deliberately, who actually tastes what he's consuming, who might even pause and close his eyes when something's particularly delicious, that man understands the concept of pleasure. He's not racing toward the finish line. He's immersed in the experience. And that's precisely what we want from a lover. If you eat like you're competing in a speed trial, we're going to assume that's your approach to everything physical. Rushed, mechanical, forgettable. So slow down. Actually enjoy things. Because we're absolutely watching. Signal 3, the quality of your attention. This might be the single most important signal. When she's speaking, are you genuinely engaged? Are you curious? Are you asking thoughtful follow-up questions? Or are you simply waiting for your opening to speak, scrolling through your phone, or letting your attention drift around the room? Exceptional lovers are present. They're dialed in. They're monitoring reactions, responses, what's landing and what isn't. If you can't maintain focus during dinner conversation, why would we believe you'd pay attention to our bodies? Great intimacy requires reading signals in real time. And if you're mentally absent at dinner, you'll be mentally absent in bed. Signal 4, non-sexual touch. This is a stealth evaluation women conduct constantly. How does he touch when there's nothing sexual about it? When you guide her through a doorway with your hand on her lower back, which is incredibly sexy, by the way, is it confident or fumbling? When you hand her something, do your fingers intentionally brush hers? When you hug in greeting, do you actually hold the moment, or is it that awkward A-frame pat situation? Non-sexual touch tells us everything about sexual touch. Confident, warm, deliberate touch communicates, this man knows exactly what he's doing. Rigid, tentative, awkward touch communicates, this is going to be uncomfortable in all the wrong ways. Signal 5, detail awareness. Did you change something about your hair? It looks great. Or, those earrings are stunning. They bring out your eyes. Or, you seem a bit off today. Everything okay? When a man notices subtle details, it signals he's observant, attentive, and tuned in to his surroundings. And attentive men make phenomenal lovers. Why? Because exceptional intimacy isn't about memorizing techniques from some manual. It's about paying attention to her, what she responds to, what makes her breathing change, what she's genuinely enjoying. If you don't register that she got a haircut, we're not confident you'll register what's working in bed and what isn't. Signal 6. Handling the unexpected. The restaurant lost your reservation. Your car got a flat. Something derails the plan. How do you respond? Do you get agitated, flustered, overwhelmed? Or do you stay composed and adapt? Maybe even find humor in it? A man who remains present and relaxed when circumstances don't unfold according to script signals something critically important. He won't fall apart when things get intimate. Because sex is unpredictable. Bodies make strange sounds. Someone bumps their head. Things get awkward occasionally. A man who can flow with it, laugh it off, stay in the moment, that's the energy we're seeking. Signal 7, your generosity. And I don't mean financially. I mean with attention, with effort, with ensuring others are comfortable. Does he make sure you're at ease? Does he offer you the preferred seat? Does he tip respectfully and treat service staff with dignity? Generous men are generous lovers. Full stop. Selfish men. Men constantly focused on themselves, their comfort, their preferences, are selfish in bed too. We're observing how you treat the world because it reveals how you'll treat us. Signal 8. Confidence without ego. There's a particular energy that signals this man will be incredible in bed. It's confidence, but not the performative, trying too hard variety. It's quiet self-assurance. A man comfortable with himself doesn't need to prove anything. He can hold eye contact without making it weird. He's not nervous about where things might lead. Arrogance says, I'm amazing and you should feel privileged to be with me. Confidence says, I know who I am. I'm enjoying getting to know you. I'm not anxious about where this goes. That quiet confidence is profoundly attractive and signals a man who's comfortable in intimate situations. Signal 9, how you kiss. Okay, this one is physical, but it's not sex yet. The first kiss reveals almost everything we need to know. Is it rushed, aggressive, sloppy, all tongue with zero finesse? Or is it slow, intentional, building gradually? A man who kisses well, who starts gently and builds intensity, who responds to how she's kissing back, is telling us, I know how to read you. I know how to take my time. I know how to build anticipation. Kissing is the preview, and if the preview is terrible, we're not staying for the feature presentation. Signal 10, whether you ask questions. Not just in conversation, in everything. Are you curious about her? Do you want to understand what she enjoys, what she thinks, what she wants? Curious men are exceptional in bed because they're not assuming they know everything already. They ask, they check in. They want to learn what works for this woman, not just apply some generic playbook. What do you like? Does this feel good? What do you want? Those questions, asked genuinely, are more attractive than any technique you could study. Now flip it around. If you're rushed, distracted, and disconnected, massive red flag. If you're stiff, awkward, and uncomfortable in your body, red flag. If you never notice anything, never ask questions, and only discuss yourself, giant red flag. If you're selfish in how you treat people, she's already mentally checked out. And here's the brutal reality. Most men are broadcasting the wrong signals without realizing it. You might be perfectly skilled in bed, you might be exceptional, but if your everyday behavior suggests otherwise, you'll never get the opportunity to prove it. How to send the right signals. Fix 1. Decelerate everything. How you eat, how you speak, how you move through the world. Rushed energy signals anxiety and self-focus. Slow, intentional energy signals confidence and presence. Fix 2. Be fully present. Put the phone away. Make genuine eye contact. Actually listen when she speaks. Presence is the most attractive quality a man can demonstrate, in conversation and in bed. Fix 3. Get comfortable in your body. Take a dance class, do yoga, work out, whatever connects you to your physical self. Men comfortable in their bodies are automatically more attractive and signal they'll be comfortable in physical situations. Fix 4. Practice intentional touch. Stop being hesitant about non-sexual touch. A hand on the small of her back, brushing hair from her face, actually hugging like you mean it. Touch communicates more than words ever could. Fix 5. Cultivate curiosity. Ask questions. Notice details. Show genuine interest in her as a person. Curiosity signals that you'll care about her experience, not just your own. Fix 6. Practice generosity. In how you tip, how you treat people, how you ensure she's comfortable. Generosity is a lifestyle, and women spot it immediately. The bottom line. Women are evaluating you as a potential lover from the moment they meet you, not because we're harsh critics, but because how you do anything is how you do everything. The way you move, eat, listen, touch, and exist in the world tells us exactly what kind of lover you'll be. If you want women to look at you and think, I bet he's incredible in bed, start being present. Start being intentional. Start being generous. The signals you're broadcasting right now, in this moment, are either opening doors or closing them before you even get a chance. And if you want to dive even deeper into this, I've created something called the Attraction Blueprint, and it's completely free. Think of it like having a woman decode in real time exactly what's creating attraction in her mind. Inside, I break down the 10 core attraction triggers that make women see you as absolutely magnetic. Not just the physical signals I covered in this video, but the deeper psychological patterns we're scanning for every single time we meet a man. I'm talking about the subtle behaviors that make us lean closer, the energy that keeps us thinking about you hours later, the qualities that make us text our best friends saying, "There's something different about this guy." Most men have zero awareness these triggers even exist, which means they're accidentally repelling women without understanding why. But you're going to know exactly what we're looking for and how to activate those responses naturally without being fake or performative. I break down each trigger, explain exactly what women notice, and give you practical ways to start using them immediately. Click the link below to download it right now for free. Thanks for watching. Start sending the right signals because she's already watching. I'm Dr. Julia Rhodes, your relationship insider, and I'll see you on the next one.